Morning.
Good morning.
Hello. So, Adele, tell us about your experiences of volunteering at the museum.
Well, I've been volunteering with the museum for 3 months, and I've just found it a very warm experience, and it's been really lovely to meet everyone, and also just kind of the wealth of knowledge, because I'm from Cheltenham originally, and I moved back, so that's why I got kind of involved, because I wanted to support the community, and going on a local history figure is always so fascinating. And I didn't really realise how much Holst had actually done in his lifetime, and a lot of the things that he got involved with, particularly with his community work and the Can't Sing Choir and things like that, I just felt it was something that, I really had no idea about, so it was good to kind of educate members of the public and also to support local museums, because it's really important, the only way to keep these places running is to kind of keep the team together and keep everything going. So I've been really proud actually to be involved with the museum, and again it's been nice to meet people in the community that I wouldn't have met otherwise, just outside of your social circle and your age group, and just to learn from the life experiences of people who I work with, and it has just been very positive, and I'm very glad I got involved.
Thank you, that's fantastic. So, Adele, we're going to be doing some work together on the Across the Universe project.
Yeah, that's right. I'm very excited.
And what sort of things do you think would be of interest for us to do on this Across the Universe project, this inclusive arts project?
I think what would be really good is just kind of combining Holst's work, his music and what he believed in, and kind of carrying his values through to create this inclusive environment, because we're all about kind of helping people who maybe traditionally don't feel that confident getting involved in the arts, or maybe just because of physicality they find it very difficult to kind of get to the museum. So we kind of want to show that nothing happens in a vacuum, nothing happens in isolation, and actually you can really create some very interesting work just based around the basis of his music. So we've kind of looked into kind of doing things with movement. We have some fantastic videos already of some of the misfits, and also we're very interested in kind of creating artwork based off his music. So listening to the music and creating artwork we feel that reflects it, creating stuff that reflects the planet, using textiles. So we're kind of just using this as a platform to kind of really launch the values of the project. So by reaching out to people, by using the groups in the Southwest, we really feel that we can just make a very exciting project that really shows that museums are not just come in, have a look at the paintings, have a laugh at what they're wearing and then go home. It's actually much bigger than that. And this is a perfect opportunity to show how you can use these places like the Horse Museum to actually really develop good community projects that support people and provide good social structure, give people a chance to have a go at something. Particularly a project I'm excited about is the singing, because everyone can sing, they just need to be taught how. And it's such a great way to kind of get people really to get to the heart of what Holst was really going on about.
Absolutely spot on, thank you. What would you say to inspire people to come and get involved in volunteering with us?
What I would say is that the reason I wanted to volunteer, and why I would always recommend volunteering, is that particularly these days we all work so hard. We work long hours, we work much harder than it felt like we did 10 years ago. But the fact is that you can go to work, eat your dinner and go to bed, and that's your life. And that's fine if that's what you want to do. But actually you can really enrich your life by getting involved with these projects, because there's so much more to life than sitting in front of the television. And you often don't know that you come in, you help. Even if you just come in and you watch the shop, you keep an eye on the place and keep it safe, that you're helping massively. But there's also other projects to get involved with, and just from a social standpoint, if you're not feeling that great, if you're feeling a bit isolated, it's so great to come in and just meet people and learn from other people, and you never know where it can take you, particularly in terms of your career. It'd be very surprising. You never come in here and leave with nothing, so it's perfect.
Perfect, thank you very much, Del.